Hello, welcome back to Lunchbox World. Now today we're using the snowflake cutters and anything that we can find that's blue and white. So whether you've got a blue lunchbox like this or the turquoise one, but yeah, it's a bit of a winter wonderland here. Really frosty, and I was just so inspired when I went for a walk this morning, and so I just thought, you know what, let's do a kind of snowflake winter wonderland inspired lunchbox idea. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so we start off by gathering everything together. I wanted to gather everything left over from Christmas, whether it was blue, white, sprinkles, lunchboxes, snowflake cutters, and then it was just deciding on which yumbox to use. So I went with the bigger one, the tapas, because it's got the larger compartments. If you see here with the little original, the snowflake, one of them fits in but not both. So I wanted to sort of get as many sort of sandwiches in as possible. So you can use white bread, you can use 50-50, best of both, you can use brown bread. But again, because I was trying to create something that was totally blue and white, and to cut out as many snowflakes as possible. So you can use bread, you can use sandwich thins, and you've just got to make sure you push them right the way through, feel the metal so that you get that sort of neat finish, that neat shape of each snowflake. So I have sped it up here a bit because, you know, otherwise I'm just pushing and pushing for quite some time, but it's easier to do each of the sandwich thins individually because it just goes through a lot more neatly, if that makes sense. So we just keep pushing through, getting all the shapes together, and then deciding on what filling we want. Now with the scraps, you can always cut them into little squares and then skewer those and make them into sort of like mini square sandwiches on the little picks. So there's lots of things that you can do, so don't worry about, you know, I don't waste things. So you could equally use these little pancakes, or you can get little sort of pikes. You could even cut out wraps. So the possibilities are endless really, and I just wanted it to be a real winter wonderland theme. But you know, some of these you've got to tease them out really carefully. So fillings wise, I mean, I used cream cheese. You can use cream cheese and honey, cream cheese and ham. You could use mayo and little chicken slices. You just have to cut them out. Whether they're allowed peanut butter and jelly in school, you could do that. And then with the Baby Bell, this was the closest cutter to a sort of snowflake. I need to research and find out some more, but I just thought I'd do that. And then I did a trick a couple of weeks ago. I'll put the link above to the lunch idea that I did, making the Dairy Lee into like a snowman. So I mean, you can make them into little faces. I just put sprinkles on the top. So the final sandwich, and I mean, you could do several of these. I just wanted to sort of show you the possibilities really. I did it with cream cheese and a splodge of honey. It's really nice with banana as well. That's a really nice combo. So we're just going to line the lunchbox with all of the little snowflakes, and I just wanted to sort of have different textures as well. So it just created a bit of interest really, and a lot of these snowflakes are sort of bite-sized, so really easy for them to eat. And then just dot in the pancakes in amongst the others. Don't worry too much if a little bit of the snowflake falls off. I mean, you know, they say that snowflakes aren't perfect, don't they? And then if you did need, say, after school snacks or something like that, these little packs of apples and grapes or bananas are just great for putting in the lunch bag, so they've got something for after school or break time. And I was trying to stick to the theme. So here we've got blueberries, and you know, with the apple I thought, well, that's white, and the banana, that's white. So it kind of carries on with the theme that I was going for. I suppose I just spoiled the aesthetic with the Baby Bell that was red, because I think actually you can get blue ones, so I will look out for those for next time. But with these little picks, the fruit picks, I just wanted to sort of load them up with little blueberries, but you could alternate them with, I don't know, bits of pear or bits of banana, you know, so you're just carrying on that blue and white sort of winter wonderland snowflake theme. And then just, you know, fill up the compartments as you see fit really. Now these are some of the sort of leftover chocolates and sprinkles and things from Christmas, so I just picked out There's the blue, some of them are Smarties, some of them are Skittles, and then there were little snowflake chocolates. Now I'd kind of do this more on a fun Friday, or just reduce down some of the sweet treats because I appreciate there's a lot in there. So these are ice gems, and they've started doing some that are more kind of frozen themed, or you know, so they've got blue, white, purple little bits of frosted icing on the tops of them. And then, you know, my old trick of popping in a serviette if you think they're going to get sticky fingers, or it could be an inside out cupcake case. I mean, I'm using these silicone cupcake cases. So just dot things in, and then that just leaves the final compartment where I am a huge fan of these yogurt flakes because they're, you know, they're just really easy to graze on, and I'm a big advocate of, you know, removing as many obstacles as possible so it's just really easy for the kids to just eat. But I would involve them in the lunch boxes, and you know, this is primarily just colour and cutters, that's it. And don't forget your snacks for after, and make sure you pop in a bottle of water for hydration, and that's it. Just a really quick and easy winter wonderland lunchbox idea. So what do you think? Do you think you'll try it? Check the links above just to check on all the other lunchbox ideas we've got, because we've got lots and lots of series. Check the description box below as well for lots more information. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment, you know, because we love your feedback, and we are here to help you pack healthy, fun lunchboxes, you know, so we are totally here for you. So if you are new to the channel, a huge big welcome, and we do have a website, so do be sure to check that out. We're Lunchbox World across all social media as well, so if you just want to connect with us and just see where else we are, and also we've got some action points below, so if you're new to packing lunchboxes and you want to get inspired, do check out the description box below, because we've got lots of information there for you. So really excited to have you on board, and if you've watched this far, good on you. You know, you're committed to packing lunches, and as I say, there's so much on the channel now, so be sure to have a good look around, like us, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.